Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 16th and truly final episode of Kamichu. Ended off the Kamichu specials. And in the last special, episode 15, we had pretty much Valentine's Day, which, is a pretty common thing with anime. However, in this one, we actually had the development of a romantic relationship between two characters on Valentine's Day, which is honestly not really that common for the most part. But at least not that I've seen. But it's usually just a matter of giving Chalka somebody you like, and then like, oh, thanks, I guess, and I just how it goes. But this actually was combined with a confession, which actually led to something which was pretty unexpected for me at least. So yeah, now that they're a thing, I guess we'll see what they do together in this episode. So 3, 2, 1, play. Because I seriously thought she would like give the chocolates to him, try to confess, either not end up doing it, or it would just be misunderstood and then we just kind of give up on it. I really did not expect that to just be completely fruitful. I was struggling to think of a good word for it. You know what I mean? Like successful. But it does make sense throughout the show. Kenji has been getting more and more interested in Yuri, becoming more aware of her existence, noticing when she's gone. So I mean, it was built up just fine, but I just personally didn't expect it. The last time that I'll be seeing the opening. Mitsue. Wondering who that was. You have no idea how much my headset cord getting tangled bugs me. If my computer had Bluetooth, I would just get a Bluetooth headset wireless, but it doesn't, which means I would have to get a USB-based Bluetooth adapter thingy, which would take up a USB port that I don't have. So it's just, not viable. No surprises there. The girl didn't leave the kotatsu for an entire day after all. Tama! You always have to play with her cat when you go to someone's place. I've noticed. I am busy playing with the cats, Yuri. You don't understand. Yes, rub me right there. I don't think that's true. Like, eating too quickly can be bad for digestion or something, probably, but... Oh, I guess she wouldn't. Oh, Tama. Wow, that was a reaction. That's what she's excited about, how it affects her. A little bit selfish, but... I know, right? You can't giggle your way out of it. Sounds like fun. It's a precious time for people that are older than that. But I get your point. A little bit difficult to open the door, I see. Oh. Yeah, I think this place could use some cleaning. That's a problem. Yeah. Just then make time. Probably have like a mask on. They don't breathe in all that dust. Looks like they took my advice. They got the masks on. Are you guys gonna help? If not, go away. We don't need people just standing around, getting in the way. It's really cool, dragon. Yeah, all fish know each other, don't you know that? Just like all Japanese people know each other and all Americans know each other. It's just how it works. Well, that's unfortunate. As he does. Yeah, we need some big, strong, manly man to help with some of that stuff. Are you okay, Yuri? Wow. So are they helping? I mean... Well then. Well, I mean, you're kind of doing that too, using Yuri to help advertise it. Wow, that picture. Yeah, we don't need to see that picture again. Don't hit them. Oh! Ouch. You just smack them off. That's why I don't get in the way. Oh, that water's dirty. Oh, there really is like a staircase, but like a bunch of drawers in it. It's interesting. Yeah, it's a bit more of a... That's a bit better praise. Even though they're almost the same thing, you know, close. A hula hoop, I think. You're gonna knock stuff over, guys. Don't play around. Yeah, I'll just continue to roll this around. How far is that thing gonna get? It saw the path to freedom and it took it. You ruined it, man. I guess I cheered them back up, I guess. Stop, man. Just stop. It's so cringy. I have to remind myself that he can't actually see any of those things. At least I don't think he can. I think Miko and Yuri are the only humans that can. But yeah, my lower back hurts a bit today because of jumping around on a trampoline, so I can empathize a bit. Wow. It's almost like a ghost is laying on me. Well, I wonder who we'll bring in. Well, I guess we could bring in Sho. I guess he counts as a man. What else are boys useful for if it's not to move heavy stuff around for girls? Yeah, he couldn't say no to Miko. Well, yeah, once we clean it up, just put it back and you got a little bit of dirt in your nose there. Yes. Probably lick that off. Oh, that works too. I kind of thought they would bring Kenji over to help move stuff around. Well, there you go. I love her smile so much. It's like, oh, every time Matsuri smiles, it's just great. Such a devious smile. Is he already there, really? Waste no time. Safe assumption. Thank you very much. Yeah, who better to do that? Yeah, all those supportive friends. Come on, go sit next to your boyfriend. Or you can just stand there awkwardly, that's fine too. Sleeping on the job, I see. But that cheered him up. He wasted no time grabbing and chugging that thing. I'm sure he's okay with it. Well, that was a bit awkward. That's a good question. Doing what? I hope not. Really? Even though his band stuff didn't really work out? Because of an uncooperative Mitsue? Yes. Preferably one that you would drink from so it can be an indirect kisu. Well, she's closer. She can scoot a little bit closer. Adorable, though. Come on, scoot, scoot. Genki desu ka? Hi, genki desu. That's what they reminded me of. You know, that very basic instructional Japanese sentence. My god, Furia. Yeah, you know, we're a thing now, I guess. Sort of. Ah, man. I smell love. Ow. I heard a stabbing sound, so... That poor doggy. Ow. Ah! Poor Mitsue. Oh. How bold of you, Kenji. I don't think Yuria was ready for that. And there went the Matsuri smile, as I expected. It's too late for this, Kenji. Mitsue. Don't get lost. Come back, you doggy. Nice roll. That's a very slow run you got there, Kenji. Which is surprising, because didn't his club like do regular running exercises and stuff? And yet that was a very slow run. I guess because it's going down those big stairs might have been part of it, but... Me? With you? Together? On a bike? Doesn't that break some bike riding laws or something? Yeah, that does look a little bit dangerous. You might want to hold on tight. You know, for several reasons. Indeed. See, my cat's awake now, moving around. You know, then he goes back to sleep. At least now they're kind of going on a date. You know, it's what Yuria wanted. Do you ever get tired? Oh, my back. I'm clearly too old to be jumping around on a trampoline. You're okay, Yuria. Interesting location we made it to. I think he's finally spent. Now give me back my brush, dog. Are you okay, Kenji? Was it really worth it? Yeah, she wants you to pet her too. What kind of god are you? Can't you make it to a rock? Clearly not the god of rock climbing, that's for sure. Is he gonna wake up on his lap? I think so. Usually the generals are reversed during lap pillows, but I guess it's fine. Are you real, Kenji? I guess you are. And there we go. I knew she'd shoot up off of it. Yeah. Fidget, fidget. Why are you so adorable, Yuria? And stuff. What's the stuff? Because a dog kick's not that bad. A dog bite, that's dangerous, but a kick is whatever. So, now what do we do? I doubt it. Well, she's nervous to be next to the boy she likes, especially now that they're dating, and probably doesn't know exactly what to do about that. Why? Explain it to me. Oh, well, that's pretty messed up. I mean, if you're dating, you don't really need a real reason. You just call to spend time with her, to hear her voice. I mean, I get where he's coming from, but still. Just want to poke those cheeks so much, you don't even know. Yeah, otherwise I have to be in bed. That doesn't matter. Yeah, you really have to spell it out for him, don't you? And wow, even Candy's blushing. That's a first. All this lovey-dovey stuff. It's disgusting. There we go. Well, I guess that was established. And then the next day he calls her and they live happily ever after. Is that fish? Oh wow, it's alive. That would be a bit embarrassing. Well, just have someone grab you a bottle. If you ask them nicely, they might even position the bottle for you. Hold it in place. I could use a back massage. Do I get a turn? Well, then you should probably get going. Oh. I thought he'd agree to that. But I guess not. But yeah, the day's clearly winding down here. Wow. At first I thought she was about to drop it, but now the movement was just the fish she's still moving. You do that. Who is this kid? Oh, you know, just... Yeah, I was about to say, Yuri's boyfriend, which I'm sure he's happy about. Partner. I mean, Kenji's alright. I mean, I would never choose Kenji as a boyfriend, but... Just me. I kinda wish we could see Ben 10 again before the show ended. Sounds fun. That's how it goes. However that saying goes. Wow, Tama. Yeah, you have fun with that. I hear the cats. I'm sure that's very eventful. Because we saw what it was like in that one episode. Oh, cute. Yeah, I don't think we're about getting cursed. Ugh. You know, all three of you could probably fit in one futon if you tried. I mean, if I was a girl and happened to sleep over with my female friends, I would want to just fall asleep together and cuddle. Is that just me? I take that as a yes. There we go. Some people can. Not me. You know, we talked about him calling me. I guess it kind of was. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, she is Kamichu, so you'd think she would have, but... Really all we talked about was convincing him to call me. That's pretty much what it was. Yeah. He said, Denwa Tsuruyo, and he probably will. Yes. His hang-up was not wanting to... His hang-up was not wanting to call unless he had anything to... He didn't, unless he had business. What did you expect? She's in middle school, it's her first boyfriend, I don't... Wow. But yeah, for their age, it's probably too soon to start kissing and stuff like that, so... I would say so. Oh, Matsuri. I know, right? You became a cat, played with other cats. You hung out with Martian. You rose the Yamato battleship from the sea. Yes. It's been a very eventful show for Yuria. You know, for a slice of life anime. Episode should be about over, right? Oh wow, there's more than I thought was left. It's actually a 31-minute video. Okay. Very nice sleeping posture. Your friends need to wake up. Might I suggest giving them both a Kamichu to wake themselves up? A bit misty. Foggy. One of the two. Maybe both. But it's cold. That much is for sure. What do we get? And what's it say? Anything good? Middle luck, love relationship might be good. Sunny after. Didn't quite read it all, but it seemed like a good fortune. And we actually get to see the sunrise. Matsuri Mitsuya, you probably want to wake up and see this, but it's probably too late. Make sure you tie it well. You're so short. Yeah, somebody's cold. Yes, yes it is. Oh, not for me, it's very much raining outside a lot, but... We're talking about their world. Ugh, man, my back. The credits are actually going by fairly quickly. The tangling is just the worst. And then the ED and other credits after the other credits. It's kind of weird. Is the school chime a signal of love? I didn't know that. Well, that sounds pleasant. That's a bold claim. And just, yeah, it seems to be over. Okay, that was the 16th and final, truly final episode of Kamichu. Yeah, this episode, I mean, I wasn't exactly sure what to expect from it, aside from like some, you know, Kenji, Yuria, lovey-dovey, love time. You know what I mean. And we did get a little bit of that. But the overall thing was just, it's time for some spring cleaning at the Raifuku Shrine. Which is, it needs it. It needs it because Yuria has not, I mean, Matsuri has not been keeping up with that at all. So it was pretty bad. We had to deal with that, which we did, but we needed some guys to come over to help with some of the heavy lifting, you know, like Sho and Kenji. And I also needed to have Kenji come over so he could spend time with Yuria. That was the main reason. And yeah, things were a little awkward between them. You know, they're still very early on in their relationship. We haven't made much progress. We haven't really had any hand holding or kissing, or you know, nothing really like that. So, however, the first obstacle we had to cross was the fact that Kenji is not really into calling you unless he has business. You know, he needs something from you, which is not what she wants. You know, because with you know couples, you know, from what I've heard, they generally like to call each other just to hear each other's voice. You know, all that sickening lovey-dovey stuff that they do. So Yuria wanted that from Kenji. And Kenji didn't really understand that at first, so Yuria really had to kind of spell that out for him. It was all very funny and awkward to watch, but it was definitely something. And it seemed to make some progress there. We even had some blushing from Kenji, which surprised me a lot. We've had a lot of blushing from Yuria throughout the entire show, but we not so much from Kenji, so that was definitely something interesting to see. But it does seem like she got the message across, and Kenji probably will call her, you know, just to talk, which will be interesting to see, because they haven't really talked much together in the entire show, really. It's all been very quick stuff that was relevant at the time. Like, I can't really picture Kenji calling her just to talk to her. Like, what would he even say? Like, konnichiwa, Yuria-chan, ii tenki desu ne? Like, I don't really know what he would really talk about. Only real interest he has is calligraphy, which I don't think she knows enough about to really have any sort of meaningful conversation about. So I don't know. It could be interesting though. I kind of want to see that, honestly. But yeah, I'm sure it'll all work out fine. Later on, when her friends wanted the details of what they talked about and what happened, they were not very impressed. Like, what? You didn't even hold hands? What are you, grade school? So yeah, not quite as intense, passionate love stuff that they were, I guess, hoping to hear, but I'm sure we'll get there. Given both Yuria and Kenji's personality, you can really expect things to go slowly for the most part, but I'm sure they'll get there. You know, eventually. They got plenty of time. Let's see. But yeah, the epic chase of the dog was pretty funny. Pretty eventful. And that's really most of what I had to say on the episode. We just had tons of blushing, cute Yuri moments, as we usually do. The lap pillow, which was pretty... I mean, she didn't even mention the lap pillow. That was pretty good progress. She probably should have brought that up. I probably would have been a little bit impressed by that. But I guess we didn't feel like mentioning it. Let's see... But yeah, Yuri, Matsuri and Mitsuba being good friends as always, trying to support her. Mitsuba especially trying to work pretty hard for that. Let's see, yeah, not really much more to say. I mean, it was pretty funny when Yuri like fell on, or was it Kenji that fell on her? One of them fell on the other when the dog was running by, which that was pretty funny. Yeah, Kenji landed on her, I'm pretty sure, and then she just like got really, really embarrassed and blushing and stuff because she was not expecting that. Her heart was not ready for that. Yeah, I think that really is just about it with the episode. And I already kind of talked about the series as a whole after episode 2 ended. But, I mean, as far as the specials go, they were fun, you know. They obviously weren't... well, some of them were more plot relevant than others, you know. Obviously, the Valentine's thing was pretty big because that got their relationship started, so I definitely can't say that was not important. But for the most part, the specials definitely had a OVA feel to them, you know. Little events that usually aren't super important to the overall plot, but are very common with anime, you know, like a Valentine's episode, a Christmas episode, you know, that sort of thing. But like I said, the Valentine's thing was definitely pretty plot relevant because a pretty big thing happened there. So, yeah, I really wish I had a bit more to say on it, but I really don't. But yeah, this has been a very fun show with a very enjoyable cast of characters that have always been fun to watch and enjoy their eventful and interesting shenanigans that they do. But yeah, this is the end of this. I will be starting my next, you know, Patreon-powered reaction that will take its slot, you know, in its next slot. I mean, saying this is only really relevant for early access people, of course, but you know, since I did this one on Tuesday, today is Tuesday, right? No, Sunday. Well, I'm completely mixed up. Okay, I'm recording this on Sunday, which means the next Kamichu day is usually Tuesday, so that will be basically, you know, the next thing. Which I believe is Space Brothers. I think that's what's going to take this one slot. But again, saying all this is really only relevant to the 1 or 2 early access people that will watch it, but I just want to say it anyway. But yeah, that's it for this. It's been a fun ride, and I'm glad you stuck around with me for it. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.